Game 2 of 8 here at the D. Nixon Gymnasium, Sanger High School. We have Lemoore against Madera. Lemoore Tigers against the Madera Coyotes. The head coach for Lemoore, Mark Avila, assisted by Travis Alverson, Angel Solis, William Turner. Head coach Madera is Aaron Ramirez. A lot of number changes for Lemoore because they have new uniforms. Now, these are the stars. We have Steve Morales, number 11 for Lemoore. We have number 4, Jacoby Nota. Number 14, Micah Fox. Number 32, Adam Hendrickson. And it looks like, what else do I have? Tayshawn Mack, number 33. Madera Coyotes, number 0, Alex Rodriguez. Number 1, Nuza Granados. Number 10, Fedron Van Loon. Number 23, Jeremiah Burke, and number 24, Steve Estrada. Taking a look at some of the stats. Micah Fox averages 18.4 points per game, and he's also 7.6 rebounds, 51% shooter, 1.8 steals, and 1.5 blocks per game. Adam Hendrickson, 5.1 rebounds, 2.5 assists, 1.6 steals. Shoots free throws, a fairly good mark as far as the Madera Coyotes are concerned. Alex Rodriguez, 10.5 points per game, 1.5 steals, 72% from the free throw line, 29% from 3, which isn't too good. Granados, 33% shooter from the field. Sanchez, 2 assists. Aiden Ramirez off the bench, 40% on threes. Deron Van Loon, 33% shooter. Rick Rajas off the bench, 5.5 points per game, a couple of assists. Jeremiah Burke, 2.1 rebounds. Estrada, one of the starters, 20% on threes, but 15.5 points per game, 6.9 rebounds. So Lemoore comes in with a record of 11-6. Madera has 8 wins this year. Central Valley Showcase Game 2 of 8 for you. The Nixon Gymnasium, home of the Apache, Singer High School. Mark Heffernan on NorCal Sports Television. So, Push the Score was giving me the names, the new names of the Lemoore Tigers just before I went on the air. So, I don't think there's too many mixes up here. Hopefully I can read my writing. Lemoore and Madera. It's a pretty good matchup. Got Von Bibioff going off for 34 points and a win for Kerman in Game 1. Game just concluded. Lemus, 24 points for the losing team. Tulare Western came on in the fourth quarter. Shot off glass is missed. And a foul in the backcourt. Madera is in blue. Madera Coyotes. So Madera South, and you have Liberty Hawks from Madera. Jump shot is good. Number 4, Jacoby Nota. Now, they kept his same number. 6'1" junior guard for Lemoore. The Tigers. Backdoor play. And the basket is good. Underneath. That's Granados for Madera. Number 1. The 2-2 game. Kick it back out. Free throw line, yes. He's going. Nota with 4 points for Lemoore. Number 4. Guard play. Well, most of the teams play with 3 or 4 guards. And a drive, basket. Nobody really has a center anymore. Just the way that it works. Rodriguez. David Lozano, the head coach of the Madera Coyotes. David Lozano. Aaron Ramirez is the assistant coach. Still, Go the distance. Wild shot and miss. Looking for the foul. Did not come, but nevertheless, Madera will have a player going to the free throw line. You saw it right there. 4-4 game. Granados at the free throw line shooting 2 for Madera. Misses the first one. 4-4 out of the gate here from Sanger High School. NorCal Sports Television. Mark with Joseph, Luis, and Mason. And DJ Trev providing the sounds, primarily during timeouts and in between games. 5-4 Madera. Takes a break during the game. Got to play some more Rick James. Come on. Left baseline, cut off. High arch, 3 is good. Yes. Nota. Another 3. The junior point guard coming out of the box very quickly for the Lemoore Tigers in yellow. Yellow and black. No roll. Working the boards. Number 23, Jeremiah Burke from Madera. 6'4" center. At the free throw line shooting 2. Number 23, Jeremiah Burke. And Rodriguez, Granados, Van Loon, Burke, and Estrada starting the game for Lemoore. Second of 2 for Burke. Nice roll. Seven to 5, 7 to 6, Coyotes. Actually down by 1 over Lemoore. Nice throw in deep and a miss. Coyotes basketball. So they're down 7 to 6 to Lemoore. Team in blue, Madera. It's almost a carry, but shot is missed. Come the Tigers. Here the first quarter, 5:10 to play. Up by 1. Nota's been their big guy scoring so far. Strong drive. Going to the free throw line, number 14, Micah Fox. 6'5" center. Over 18 points per game. 51% shooter. 7.6 rebounds. Micah Fox looking strong on the rebound. Of course, at the next level, he won't be a center if he plays college. He'll be a forward. Just think, he played center in high school. He's not even as tall as Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan were, and they were shooting guards in the NBA. It's 1 out of 2. Madera, 8-6 Lemoore. And a miss. Fox giving some pressure on defense. Layup is good. Lemoore, number 3, Campbell. 5'8" point guard with 2 points. Left-handed. Tigers 10, Coyotes 6. Lemoore competes in the West Yosemite League. High arch miss. Excellent defense. Coyotes moving left to right here in the first half. Team in blue, blue with black. Pull up J, right baseline doesn't go. Out of bounds. So 10-6. Tigers over the Coyotes. 4:13 to play in the first quarter. From Sanger High School on NorCal Sports Television. High arch drive and a miss. The Tigers were fouled in the backcourt, I think. Already 3 team fouls on Lemoore and 2 on Madera. Out of bounds to Lemoore. It's non-shooting, out of bounds to the Tigers. No pressure in the backcourts employed by Madera. Unlike the last game, both teams are pressuring quite a bit. Foul number 12, Alejandro Barajas. So 14 fouls against Lemoore. Wow. 2 against Madera. There you go. Nice drive by Fox. See how he separated from the defender? Used the arm a little bit, but it wasn't an offensive foul. You're averaging over 18 points per game. You're pretty good. Good drive by Rodriguez. Alex Rodriguez. 10.6 points per game score. 1.5 steals. 72% from the free throw line. 29% on threes. 5'10", senior guard. A couple of free throws. Misses to the right. Number 0. Not the baseball player, but Alex Rodriguez. A-Rod for Madera. Yes. A-Rod with 3 points in the game unofficially. Lemoore 12, Madera 7. Last game it was 42-21 at the break, over and back against Lemoore. 42-21 at the break in favor of Kerman. Slowed down a little bit in the second half, but still won the game. And their record now 7-7. Florida West a little bit short-handed, now 6-10. But I think both teams have promise in their league. So Madera down by 5. Baseline right move, excellent defense. Kick it back out, almost stolen. Kept the pivot foot and a miss from the Tigers. Madera doesn't have one player that really stands out as far as, well, they actually do. One player, Stevie Estrada, averages over 15 points per game and 6.4 rebounds. But quiet so far, 6'7" forward. So I was going to say they didn't have one player that necessarily stood out in my stats, and I overlooked that. Nathaniel Ballard, number 5, shooting 2 for Lemoore. Got the first one. 13-7 Tigers over the Coyotes. Checking in 23, Jeremiah Burke, center for Madera. Left and came back in. 2 for 2. Timeout on NorCal Sports Television. Portland 7 Lemoore over Madera, game 2 of 8 here at Dean Nixon Gymnasium at Central High School. Central Valley Showdown on NorCal Sports Television. DJ Trev playing some Shaka Khan and Rufus. Love it. During the break, Madera basketball, the team in blue and black. Down by 7. Some funk, hip-hop, R&B. Some really good stuff. Good defense by Lemoore, playing man-to-man in the early going. Guarding guys on the perimeter. Madera having trouble getting off a good shot. A little trap. Left wing, pull up. Short. Tipped out. Lemoore basketball. Tigers in yellow up by 7. That's a Campbell, number 3. Oops. A little miscommunication there. Coyotes. Kick back out. 3-point try, top of the key. Yes! Barajas, number 12 with a 3. 5'8" freshman guard. Very good for Alejandro Barajas, number 12. The miss. Fellows down by 4 points. Got to take it to the rack. Loss of the ball. I don't think it's a foul. I think it's just out of bounds. 14-10 Tigers over the Coyotes. Madera basketball. Althman brings it in to Barajas. There's a 3. A little bit too long, too deep. Lemoore basketball. Samir Campbell, junior point guard. 8 points per game he averages. 2.5 assists. Campbell top of the key. Pull back Fox with a miss. Here comes Madera. Madera down by 4. 1:04 left. Wild shot, but a foul against Lemoore. Well, the Tigers have 14 fouls, and Madera's 5. So any fouls from here on out, and Lemoore shoots free throws. Good job by Barajas. Impressive 5'8" freshman guard from Madera. Second of 2 coming up for him, number 12. For the Coyotes. Got them both. Very good. Big guy leads for the Coyotes. A little more basketball. 14-12 Tigers. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Micah Fox. Well, check that out. Not Micah Fox, but number 15, that'd be Noah Young. Noah Young, 6'4", senior center. Another guy whose number was changed. 8 points per game for him. High arc 3, yes. Left corner. That's Rodriguez for Madera. 16-15 game in favor of Lemoore. Madera coming back. Campbell, give and go. Got to be a travel. Travel on Nota. Excellent defense by the Coyotes. Force that. They should have one last shot here in the first quarter. Game number 2 of 8. Down by a point. 16-15 to Lemoore. A little one-on-one left wing. They're going to do. Going right. The screen. Left corner. 5 seconds to play. 3.5. They get off a shot? No, they probably won't. Lemoore 16, but they're 15 after 1 on NCS TV. We'll begin the second quarter of game number 2 here from the Dean Nixon Gymnasium at Sanker High School. Central Valley Showdown on NorCal Sports Television. Mark H with you. 16-15, Lemoore over Madera. The Tigers over the Coyotes. Coyotes made a little run here late to close the gap to 1. Lemoore will bring it in on the side. Apache territory. These teams have a little more size and deep than the first two that we saw. But generally, a lot of guard play. 1 point game here early in the second quarter. Nice steal. Rodriguez, excellent hands, number 0. Gives it off. A drive to the rack will have a couple of free throws. Number 1. Nuza Granados for Madera as we see the shot get to the foul line for 2. First team foul of the second quarter against Lemoore. And Granados knocks it down. 6'1" junior guard. He's unofficially 4 points in the game. AJ Anaya checks in, junior, number 32 for Madera. And second 2 for Granados. He got them both. Looking good. 17-16 Madera over Lemoore. Damon Leggins, number 12. I have him as number 12. I guess it's right for Lemoore. He's checked in. A lot of number changes at the last moment. That's okay. Shot is missed. Rebound to Madera. Steve Strong handles the ball fairly well, number 24. Like I said, the top scorer, 15 points per game. 6'7" forward. I don't think he scored today, but he looks pretty quick. He has that small forward size for college. There he is, Estrada. There's a shot. Excellent defense against him. He tried a Euro step. Number 2-4. Going up against Micah Fox. And the basket good by number 12, Leggins. That's for Lemoore. 18-17 Lemoore over Madera. A little one-on-one. A little ISO. The Coyotes. Rodriguez likes to go inside with a miss. But I believe a foul against Lemoore underneath. Two team fouls against Lemoore. Out of bounds to Madera here in the second. Rodriguez had a layup and lost control of the ball. Almost like a pick in football. You don't let it play out, in other words. 18-17. Kick back. Pull up J. Short, left side. Nice job by Campbell with the pass inside. Looks like Leggins going to the free throw line for 2, number 12 for Lemoore. And this is the first one. The second coming up, 18-17 Lemoore over Madera. 6:02 to play in the first half. Anaya checks back in for Madera, number 32. It's a 1-point game here at an early stage of the second quarter from Sanger High School. Got it. Leggins. Yeah, club water polo team was playing water polo this morning when it was raining. They come out, just put on sweat tops. Long shot doesn't go by Rodriguez. Here come the Tigers, up by 2 points. Campbell for the drive, partially blocked. He falls down. Lemoore has it to Micah Fox for 2. Number 14 puts in 2 for Madera. Goes there for Lemoore. 21-17 favor of the Tigers. There's Rodriguez going to his left. Going to put it up. No, brings it back out. And I hear a whistle. Nobody's in foul trouble yet, either team. 2 team fouls against Lemoore and 1 against Madera. 5:14 to play in the first half. 21-17 Lemoore. Man-to-man pressure by Madera. Guarding guys beyond the perimeter. Bank shot is good. Fox. Another 2, Nathan Fox, number 14. Another 2 for Fox. 4:40 mark, second quarter. Now Lemoore has a 6-point advantage. Madera's offense kind of stalled a little bit. Back up 3 is good. When I say that by Rodriguez, he was listening. We're not stalling. I'm going to knock down a 3. 23-20, Lemoore over Madera. Comes Lemoore. Kick it back out. And the pass goes awry, out of bounds to Madera. Passing it. Micah Fox, unofficially 7 points, number 14 for Lemoore. He's in the game. Madera basketball. Rodriguez has it. Walks the ball into the front court. 4:10 to play in the second quarter. 23-20 Lemoore over Madera. Central Valley Showdown. Sanger High School. Little bounce pass. Little trap. Other side basket. Rajas. Check that. Anaya for 2. Junior Anaya with a basket. The ball was tipped out of bounds. 23-22 Lemoore over Madera. 3:47 left in the first half. Ryan Alfred, number 5, checks in for the Coyotes. More basketball. Had a leader for one. That was only 1 point. Micah Fox. Look at that spin. Left-handed doesn't go. Madera trying to push it. Lemoore back on D. 3:30 mark. Pull back. High arch 3. Too deep. Rodriguez. Rebound to Lemoore in the backcourt. Here they come. Madera does not pressure in the backcourt. Wild shot. Fox misses. Madera gets it back. Estrada, who's been quiet offensively. Fox doing a good job on him. Estrada 6'7". Fox got to be 6'6", around there too. Good matchup. Fox will have the better of it so far. Couple of shots for Braden Sanchez, number 3 for Madera, 5'9", sophomore guard, makes the first. Burke returns number 23 for Madera. Second of 2. Sanchez averages 2 assists per game. He makes 1 of 2. Must have been a lane violation. So he will benefit, hopefully, from that. Sanchez gets another try. 2 to make 1. Braden Sanchez for Madera. He got it. Give him the opportunity, and he takes advantage of it. That's what he should do. 24-23 Madera over Lemoore. Under 3 minutes to play in the first half. Madera's fought back. There's a steal. They're going to take it the distance. Oh, block. Bounce pass. Estrada for 2. Stevie Estrada. 15.5 points per game. Almost 7 rebounds. I think his first points of the ball game. blocking foul against him. Estrada. I think Campbell should. No, it's a blocking foul, not a shooting foul. Not the NBA. Neither team has 5 team fouls yet. Fox, number 14, left-handed, misses. Estrada out of the backcourt. Fox takes it away from behind, then almost travels. They don't call it. 26-23 Madera over Lemoore. Campbell to Fox. Reverse and good. Nice shot, Micah Fox over Estrada. The guy's battling. 14 for Lemoore, 24 for Madera. Estrada going to his right. Pull up Jay. Yes. 3. Stevie Estrada for the trifecta for Madera. That was 29, Lemoore 25. 1:35 left in the second quarter. Campbell the drive. Misses underneath, but he's fouled. Excellent drive. Going to go to the free throw line. He's 5'7". Michael Fox is listed at 6'5". Stevie Estrada, 24 from Madera, is 6'7". So a couple of shots here for Jameer Campbell. Got it. Number 3, 8.1 points per game and 2.5 assists. AJ Anaya returns, number 32 from Madera. Second one for Campbell. Misses. We got 1 out of 2. Jameer Campbell. Rodriguez guarded by Campbell. 1:20 left. 3-point lead for Madera. 29-26. The one-on-one. Rodriguez. I think he traveled. Well, they called the foul before the travel. Well, fouls on Campbell. 14 fouls on Lemoore and 3 on Madera. 1:16 left in the first half. Madera, there's a screen. 3-point is too deep. Rebound to Lemoore. Tigers have a chance to cut that lead. Oh, Madera's down. They're within 3 points, Lemoore. 1 minute to play, second quarter. Excellent D by Madera. Ball's tipped out. Madera has it. 2-on-1. High arch miss. And another miss for the rebound. Good. Number 20. Valderas. 6-1 forward with 2. Number 2-0 for Madera. Campbell going strong to the rack. Valderas for the rebound for Madera. 31-26. Rodriguez will use some clock here. Number 0 for Madera. Now they hold a 5-point lead. It was Lemoore 16, Madera 15 after 1. Madera came back to make it a 1-point game. The Coyotes a very good second quarter. Rodriguez was high off the glass with a miss. Tipped out of bounds to Lemoore. 3.3 seconds left here in the first half. Game 2 of 8. Campbell. Back court. They won't get off a shot. No basket. Madera 31, Lemoore 26. Game 2 of 8. Central Valley Showdown right here on NorCal Sports Television.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209, or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209, or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
Okay, the third quarter about to begin here from D. Nixon Gymnasium at Sanker High School. Central Valley Showdown on NCS TV. Madera 31, Lemoore 26. Lemoore in yellow, Madera in blue. Coyotes with a strong second quarter. They're down by one after one quarter. Mark Avila's team, Lemoore has to get it going here in the third. David Lozano and the Coyotes doing a good job in the second, playing some better defense, moving the ball around. See what happens. The ball game, our first game, it was 42-21 Kerman over Tulare Western at the half. Tulare Western made a run in the fourth quarter, but Kerman ended up winning the game. But the first half was the key, scoring 42. And Von Bibioff, 34-35 points, averages 25.5 points per game. He was the catalyst. Lemus played very well with 24, number one for Tulare Western. In a paint, basket, number 15, Noah Young for Lemoore. 31-28, Madera. Is that a travel? Yes, it is. Tigers basketball. Tigers move left to right here in the second half. Because Nota had a fast start, been quiet since early in the first quarter. Number 4 for Lemoore. The tip doesn't go by Fox, knocks it out of bounds. Fox, number 14, 18-point score for Lemoore. And number 24 for Madera, that's Estrada. He averages 15.5 points per game. Estrada's had a very quiet scoring game with 5 points, hit 1 3 and 2. Now he's handling the ball, which he will be doing that at the next level. And I think he will play at the next level somewhere. 6'7", forward. Knocked out of bounds. But the way he's built and everything, he's definitely a small forward. Not a power forward. Maybe off guard, but I'm not really sure. 3-point game in favor of Madera. Lemoore basketball. Team is down, always has to come out strong in the third. Excellent drive and basket. That's Noah Young, number 15. He wants to play ball in the second half, 31-30. Coyotes over the Tigers. Estrada guarded by Young. Now Fox. The drive blocked. Rodriguez taking the ball to the rack and it's blocked. They come the other way. Driving layup and one. So Lemoore takes the lead back. 32-31. We see the play again. Beating them down court. Steven Morales. 5'5", senior guard. Blown by the big guy. So he gets a basket, looking for the free throw. Yes. Timeout on NorCal Sports Television. .5:59 to play in the third. Lemoore now with the lead 33-31 over Madera. Come out smoking here in the third quarter. And so Madera has to be able to withstand that. Madera in blue. Middle right to left here in the second half. Coyotes. Lemoore's brought out their pressure a little bit. Almost a travel. And Rodriguez gets it off. Driving layup. Good. Granavos. Number 1. Cutting to the basket when Rodriguez was in trouble underneath it. Tie game, 33 apiece. Very good competition here. Central Valley Showdown at Sangre High's Dean Nixon Gym. We're not playing water polo in the rain, we're playing basketball inside. Well, that's out of control. Jump ball. Yeah, it goes to Lemoore on the possession arrow. Tie game, 5:09 to play in the third. One team foul for Madera and 0 for Lemoore. 8-minute quarters. Regular high school rules. Central Valley Showcase. .507 left. Lemoore bringing the ball in underneath the basket, not from the side. Fox tries to get his own rebound, tip it up, misses. Rebound to Madera. Pressure in the back court employed by Lemoore momentarily. Rodriguez into the front court for the Coyotes, number 0. Gets it back out. Three-pointer. Miss by Barajas from the Tigers. Right wing. The top of the key. A little swing job. Left wing 3. High arch. In and out. Strong rebound by Fox. Puts it up and in. Now Lemoore's up by 2 points, 35-33. Very good defense, almost a steal. And yes, it is for Lemoore. Ball was knocked to the side and they picked it up. Pivot, kick out. Fox strong to the rack and he's fouled. Micah Fox, number 14. The top scorer on either team. Over 18 per game. 51% shooter, 7.5 rebounds. Number 14 to free throw line, shooting 2. Yes. 6'5". Center. The second of 2 for Micah. The miss. Coyotes down by 3. They're up by 5 at the half. And won't score 2 points here in the quarter. Wild shot missed by Barajas. Here come the Tigers. Lost the rhythm, Madera. Little floater is good. Number 15 to the basket, Noah Young. Timeout on NorCal Sports Television. .330 left in the third. Lemoore 38, Madera 33. Very quiet third quarter for Madera. They scored 2. Lemoore's come out with more passion, more relentless on defense. You can see the little pressure in the back court, as they were not doing in the first half. Nice trap, too. Excellent trap. And they steal it. Had about 3 steals in this quarter. That's got to be a travel. Morales unsure what to do with the ball. And he walks the ball to Madera. But putting the pressure against Coyotes in the back court. Making them handle the ball and throw good passes. And the pressure is bothering the Coyotes. That's a foul against the Tigers. And Noah Young slips for senior. So 3 team fouls against Madera and only 1 against Lemoore. Madera basketball. 5-point deficit. That's an offensive foul, I think. Rodriguez threw out his right elbow to get position underneath. I thought he'd be trying to draw the foul. That was a foul. Excellent defense. The guy was right on top of him. The reverse is missed. Tipped out. Lemoore's more alert in this quarter. Quicker to the ball. So the halftime benefited them. We're up by 5, looking for more. 2:30 left in the quarter. Bounce pass, give and go. Pull up Jay, yes! Morales with 2. High arch, 5'5" guard, senior. For the Tigers getting playing time. 40-33, the Tigers or the Coyotes. That's an air ball on a 3. Come Lemoore again, really fast breaking. Fast breaking a lot here in the quarter. Strada, behind the back dribble, loses it. It's a 3-on-1. A pass and miss. I thought that Young should take the ball himself, number 15 for Lemoore. They count that. Euro step basket. Ryan Aston, number 5 from Madera. Look at this. Crossover, Euro step, left-handed, off glass, beautiful. I bet he hasn't made too many like that. Junior forward. Big shot for his team because they've been struggling this quarter. Now they're down by 5 with 1:42 left. It's a very difficult shot. Missed the free throw. So Lemoore 40, Madera 35. 1:35 left in the third. Central Valley Showcase. Showcase Showdown. We can call it Showcase. Zenger High School. Jump shot left corner, miss. Lemoore with the rebound. Put it up underneath, it's good. Adam Hendrickson. 6'2" with the basket for the Tigers. Good defense by Lemoore. They pick it. It's a 3-on-3. Rodriguez with a block. I thought the Lemoore hurried that possession too much. Good pass in deep. But Estrada with the defense partially blocked it. I think he was fouled in the back court. So Lemoore's trying to hurry it up too much. Their last 2 possessions. With a 7-point lead. Estrada will bring it in from Madera, number 24. 47.4 seconds left in the third. Zenger High School. Central Valley Showcase. Well, that's a miss. Almost like one of my layups. I don't think he knew he was wide open, Madera. Pull up Jay. A miss. 16 feet. From the Coyotes. They'll look for that last shot. Down by 7 points. Going to say don't shoot too early. They'll give Lemoore another chance at the ball here in the quarter. Been a tough quarter for Madera. Only scored 4 points in the quarter. A foul against him, probably a illegal screen. You have 5 team fouls against Madera, 3 against Lemoore. Lemoore basketball. 6.9 seconds left in the quarter. Take a 3. 2 seconds. Pull up. It's good. Fox. 44-35 Lemoore over Madera on NorCal Sports Television. We head to the fourth quarter here from Dean Nixon Gymnasium at Sanker High School. Central Valley Showcase on NorCal Sports Television. 44-35 Lemoore. Madera scored only 4 points in the third quarter. Lemoore came out after halftime on fire. Must have had a nice discussion in there. Something like that. Kind of put together some full court pressure, things like that. 9-point lead. So 7:50 to play in the ball game. Anybody's contest. Estrada with a 3. Too deep. Stevens been very quiet offensively. Unofficially with we have him with 5 points. He averages 15 and a half. Jumper with a miss, Campbell. Madera basketball down by 9. Coyotes. Pull up Jay with a miss. Rebound baskets. Jeremiah Burke. Burke with 6. 6'4", center forward. Nice pass off by Micah Fox. Deflected out of bounds to Lemoore. 44-37 Tigers over the Coyotes. Here in the final quarter, game 2 of 8. Work the ball around the perimeter. Shot is good, right corner. There we go. Noah Young. (46-37). Young's had a strong second half for Lemoore. Up by 9 points now. 6 minutes plus to play in a ball game. In the paint, little lob, tipped out. Controlled by Lemoore. Little trap job, kick it back out, the guy's open. Not a travel, but a foul against Madera. Around that left elbow. So fourth personal foul. 1 team foul against Madera and 0 against Lemoore here in the fourth. Second and 2 coming up. I have Lee shooting free throws. 2 of 2. The timeout on NorCal Sports Television, 32nd.
taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100. You're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
6:13 left in the ball game. 40-37 Lemoore over Madera. Central Valley Showcase from Singer High School. Lemoore covering with you. Game 2 of 8. Madera has an uphill, climb here in this game. Got a bad second half. Fumbling the ball around. They haven't played good basketball after intermission. It was Lemoore 16-15 after 1. At the half, Madera 31-26. But since then, they haven't scored much. 6 points in the second half. Crazy, huh? Knocked out of bounds. Noah Young's had a strong second half for Lemoore. $13 points unofficially for him. Excellent D. Man-to-man pressure. No travel by Estrada. Here come Lemoore. Estrada's had a slow game scoring-wise. For a 15.5-point score. A little trouble. Lemoore will use some clock. Got an 11-point lead. Very steady here in the second half. Pull up Jay. Out. Coyotes with the ball. And some work to do. 5:12 to play. Down by 11 points. Here in the fourth. Pull up. Floater with a miss. Off glass. Rebound to the Tigers. Coming on Chester, number 2, to the front court. Left corner. Take it back out. Floater good. Number 10 with the basket. Anyway, they're controlling the game in the second half, that's for sure. 50-37, 4:30 left. Unless you have a big lead, you're not going to do much scoring 6 points in the second half. And we're in the fourth quarter of the game. So the pressure Lemoore employed on Madera full court kind of helped out. And then they've been hitting a lot of shots, moving without the ball. Estrada with a steal. And Estrada with a dunk on the other side. Love it. Over Fox. Let's go. Come on, Stevie. For the Coyotes. About 11, 50-39. Trying to make a run. Okay, it's and 1. Thought it might be a charge, blocking foul. Rodriguez going to the rack. Kind of scooted to the side of the defender. So he gets the basket and has one charity toss. Alex Rodriguez from Madera. 50-41. They're up. They're down by 9 right now. They'll come back a little bit. 3:36 left. Now 8. There we go. Up to 12 points in the ball game. 50-42. Pick up that D. Madera. Hop, Kick it back out, left wing. There we go. Micah Fox with the slam for Lemoore. (52-42). Guy inside, goes up. That was a good technical foul in high school if a guy slams and holds on the rim a little bit. Yeah, I mean, you don't do that in college, I don't think. You definitely don't do that in the NBA. A lot of times guys will hang on the rim so they don't get hurt, so nobody low bridges him. But guys in high school don't have a chance to jam it that often. So the basket's good than a technical foul, which is hit by Rodriguez. So I guess you would say that's not a smart move by Fox. Whatever. I think it's 2 free throws and missed the second one. I don't really think that's taunting because you hold on to the rim for a while, but whatever, that's just part of the deal. 52-43 in favor of Lemoore and Madera basketball, so they get to make 1 out of 2 in the technicals after the dunk by Micah Fox. Three-pointer short, doesn't draw anything. Fair ball by Rodriguez. Out of bounds to the Tigers. 3:03 on the clock. Timeout on NCS TV. .03 left to the ball game. Lemoore 52 and Madera 43. Here's some Cool and the Gang from DJ Trev, providing the sound today. Hip hop, R&B, funk, a lot of old stuff too. He does sound music for the Santa Cruz Warriors, G League. Also does weddings, things like that, quinceañeras. So he's available. DJ Trev. Put up with us at some of the events in Stockton at the Academy, some of those youth basketball events. Lemoore using some of the clock, up by 9 points, 2:40 left, and still by Rodriguez and the baskets. Alex Rodriguez. 15 points for Alex. Did a good job. Point guard number 0 for Madera. 52-45 Lemoore. Over the Coyotes, 2:20 left. Blocking foul against Madera. So it's missed. Micah Fox cleans it up. 14. Micah 16 points for Lemoore. 54-45 Tigers. Estrada with a 3. You missed. With rebound going to the rack. Probably foul against Fox. Or number 15, Noah Young. 2 tallest players for Lemoore. Both round 6'4", 6'5". Stevie Estrada shooting 2 from Madera, number 24. Knocks down the first one. Of Stevie with 10 points unofficially. And he remains at 10. Averages 15.5 points per game coming in. 150 left. Campbell, strong drive. Misses the roll. Tipped in by Fox. (56-46) Lemoore. 1:30 left over Madera. Game 2 of 8. Rodriguez with a foul knocked out of bounds by Campbell. Out of bounds to the Coyotes. 1:29 on the clock. Braden Sanchez, number 3, checks in for Madera. They have the basketball down by 10. Time is not on their side, like Stones say. An air ball. Rebound to Lemoore. Campbell to the front court, guarded by Rodriguez. 1:17 on the clock. Going to his right. Man-to-man pressure by Madera. Right wing, 3, short. Coyotes with the ball. 1 minute plus to play. Down by 10. Long 3, Estrada. Too deep. Knocked out of bounds. Off Madera. Goes to Lemoore. 1 minute exactly. Tigers with a 10-point advantage. Game 2 of 8. The Nuxon Gymnasium, Sanger High School, NorCal Sports Television. Central Valley Showcase. It's a showdown, but it's actually a showcase. Showcase when you have anywhere from 5 to 8 games in one day featuring different teams. It's not a tournament. That's what a showcase is. 34 seconds left. Lemoore has this game in the bag. Poor pass by Madera. 20 seconds left. Probably just walk it out. Don't need any more points. Like I said, they don't need any more points, but I don't think they're going to do it. 56-46 Lemoore over Madera. 5 points for Morales. We had 7 for Nota. We had like 16 for Micah Fox, 14, and 13 for Noah Young, the winning team. Rodriguez with 11, 13, 15 for Madera, 7 for Granados. Nobody else. Estrada had a low game, I'd say 10 points for him, 15.5 points per game. So a win, and we have Game 3 coming up next. Which is Game 3? Do I have it written down here? Yes, I do. It is Game 3 today would be on NCS TV coming up. It is, still looking for my notes, Sanger West against Liberty Hawks on NorCal Sports Television coming up in a few minutes.